Just so that way you can do... That's really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, this needs to go back on...
Should we straighten this way?
Huh? Oh, that's your call. Yeah, that works.
Is this a multi-cabinet, or is it actually...
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, no. It's got quite a few games on it. Hey, I just went live. Let me put some music on.
Welcome to the stream. We are streaming Atari Classics.
Exactly. So, there's... Which one?
That way. Come on. Keep on. Let's do it. You should troll the stream.
And start streaming that kind of pinball.
Yeah.
There's tons of great games in here. And then...
Tapper is amazing.
Yeah, where is it? You do this.
Oh.
Horizontal. Save. Oh, and then... And now you have a different set of games.
Whoa.
Including my favorite. That was the whole thing was to get Joust on the game. It's really
Have
cool.
you always been a Joust fan? Or
No.
did you start playing it after reading Ready Player One?
After reading Ready Player One. Yes.
Because I didn't see.
And it like the Joust wasn't even in the movie. It was really frustrating.
I know. This game is still on here too.
And let's go over here and just make sure. Stream looks okay.
I'm always surprised by how good physics is in games this old.
Right? Well, which is really interesting because I'm always surprised by how awful physics is, I feel like, in new games.
Yeah. Like, I was playing a different version at Intersect on one of their little drink table arcades.
Uh-huh.
And it felt really good.
Yeah?
I mean, it had graphics like this, but it felt really good.
Oh my gosh, I played, it was Reno Web Dev threw up, what game is it? Far right. That one.
This is pretty cool. So it's a modded cabinet, right?
Yeah, so this is the Robotron cabinet with custom... It's the Atari Star Wars artwork, but it's been customized to fit the Robotron cabinet because it's a different cabinet style. And then this is my layout design.
Okay.
For this, and this is swappable from the company that does this in Boulder. So you could have like a Defender top if you wanted to, which requires very specific finger layout.
I would take one that like points out to here, and then 2 players is like this.
That would have been a much better design. Absolutely. Actually.
As much as I like being shoulder to shoulder.
Right. Yeah, when you're right in here and you're like this, and it really does feel like the 80s.
Let's get this going.
Okay. Here's that, and that in the background, and that is transparent. So figured out you could do transparency. Was very excited about that. Sorry.
Oh, so you can just chat overlay? Is that what?
Yeah, exactly. So you can see the stream in the background to make sure everything's okay, but still see now. And this is a new chat client because we're using Restreams. Restream streams out to Mixer.
You really have 323 people?
No, that's Dead Flip.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a little different.
He's a great streamer.
Yeah. No. Shoot. Oh, but so I'm streaming to Mixer, Twitch, and YouTube. Exactly.
Cool. You have followers on YouTube yet?
I do, surprisingly, but I think it's back from when I first started. I wasn't live streaming initially, so I kind of tried it out for about 6 months where I was pre-recording and then posting them to YouTube, and I got a few followers back then.
You're ever going to do like highlight reels and put them on YouTube like a lot of other streamers do?
That sounds like way too much work. I probably won't.
Well, they're aiming for this being their like full-time job.
Right, exactly. Yeah, this is just fun. So we're going basement, play, and Okay.
I got in a lot of good games on this side of Flipside last night.
Yeah?
I'm feeling really good about it.
Okay, cool.
Prove me wrong.
Well, it should play very, very different now because I put those rubbers in.
Oh, I'm used to no rubbers there.
Okay, cool.
It's Toten, right?
Yes.
Actually, no, Toten has have rubbers there. Never mind.
Toten doesn't?
It does.
It does, okay.
I thought it was just metal.
I'm fairly certain the... by the way, it's stream. Hold on one sec. Oh, what I should probably do is that. Hi, I'm George. This is Ty. We're streaming on Don't Panic Flip. We're going to play some pinball. We're going to drink some beer. We streamed Deadpool last night. We're going to do it again today because I have to play Deadpool in League tomorrow, and I felt like at the end there last night, we got really close to the Wizard mode. So let's try and actually get there. I would love to get Mr. Sinister, get to Mr. Sinister on this. Anyway, without further ado, let's switch this over to this view. And now you can check out Deadpool Pro, this absolutely gorgeous game. And actually,
Yoji.
This is the same camera.
This is...
For the playfield.
Sorry. It is this camera right here.
Is that the same as you've had before?
It's upgraded somewhat recently.
OMG, so beautiful.
It looks really nice.
Beers Brosnan, welcome to the stream. CNK, good to see
Sup,
you.
guys?
Apparently, it's auto... I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Can't do that anymore. We had Wolfman. This is the Totan guy.
Acid Bucket Mob Boss.
Acid Bucket. Oh, because of that bucket you had? You kept referring to it as the Acid Bucket?
Yeah.
Alright. Why don't you get going first? Because I lost my beer. Alright.
That was a live catch instead of a skill shot.
Yes, we got trolled hard for almost 29 minutes last night. When I had text to speech going.
Oh god.
It was somebody said, I think it was Wolfman, who said it was a ship show. And I watched some of the video today, and I agree. Wolfman, it was CNK. Happy birthday.
Is that all you got?
Did I move it too
And
far?
huh? No, I think you're good. Oh, is that why you want to move it? You want me to have a danger right away? Sari, that's all it was. It was just 29 minutes. No big deal, right? I would have been fine if there weren't so many people on the stream suggesting I turn it off. Because I was dying of laughter. Alright, here we go. Alright. So if we're going for the wizard mode, we want to just hit these battles right away. And I want to save bringing in any team-ups until the second round.
Do you have to do them twice for wizard?
Yes. And the second time, it is way harder. It's harder the second time because it almost doubles the number of shots because Sauron comes in to help them. Alright. Also, gonna let you know, this newest upgrade to the firmware actually made the slings way less sensitive.
Okay.
It was because I think the slings were actually breaking the glass on people's machines, and that's something that we've seen, not the broken glass, but we've seen it pretty strong.
Which firmware?
So we're at
Is it
.98.
Was it the introduction of weapon or Mexi multi-ball?
No, actually
after
little after that.
Okay.
So .95 or .96 was the one where they introduced that. All right, so he's dead. Now we just need to hit that scoop right there. We can finish him off. Really nice to have, by the way, a playfield multiplier going for one of those. If you also have what's his Colossus, Okay, that was crazy. By the way, I also waxed the hell out of this yesterday.
Oh yeah?
Yes, it is running way faster. Sorry, man. You can just tell me to move my beer.
I know it's to look really shiny. It's empty.
Oh, okay. You want me to go grab you another beer?
Oh.
You want one of yours? One of these stouts?
I'll take the black cherry tart.
The cherry ones?
Yeah. So I am not going for wizard mode. I'm just trying to get points here. Practice for league tomorrow. I think the best strategy for me is to just... I think I have Colossus. Oh. Ah! I was trying to talk and play and it wasn't working. But I was just trying to explain my strategy for getting points. Then I drained.
Oh. Yeah. Thank you, G. No worries. And no, what comes in next Tuesday? Wait a second. Did you guys end up getting the Monster Bash remake? That would be amazing. Mathematical intersections. Lord Howard Hertz, I turned off the text-to-speech, man. Black Cherry Tart is where it's made. It is Monster Bash. That's awesome. Congrats, you guys. I want photos, and then I think I'm going to need y'all to stream it. And then when I get there, we're going to have to stream it. What is going on here?
I think Wolfman wants to buy my Totem.
Oh my gosh.
Definitely not steal it. He wants to buy it.
Yes. No. Wolfman, apparently, like every streamer out there has willed Wolfman all of their pins. Okay, Wolfman. I've got 4 different waxes now. I use mill wax on the playfield for standard stuff. I just got in the Novus 1, 2, and 3.
Not wax.
Huh?
Not wax.
The Novus stuff is not wax?
No, it's an abrasive. It's a cleaner.
Okay.
Be
There you
careful,
go.
don't overuse it.
I haven't used it at all because the first one, Novus 1, it looks like is for plastics. And Novus 2 is for small scratches on the playfield, it says.
Right.
And Novus 3 is for big scratches on the playfield. So,
Right. I would never use Novus 3 on
Okay.
the machine, I don't think.
You'd be super helpful.
and anyone know anywhere in Denver that sells the Weldworks? PB&J and Neapolitan ice cream beer sounds so good. Oh my gosh. The peanut butter and jelly, actually, yeah, both of those are great. I also got a new one that I'm going to drink as soon as I'm done with this oatmeal milk stout from, what is this? Finkel and Garf. And that is a cherry cobbler Berliner. It's a tart or a sour, I'm not sure which. It's amazing. I don't know anywhere in Denver that sells it. In fact, I was just out in Greeley. Like, we specifically took a trip. Specifically took a trip out to Weldworks this weekend. Nice.
I killed him. That's all I care about.
That is.
Excuse me. I'm allergic to cats.
So, Lord Howard Hertz, if you're going to be at... Oh, wait, was it Howard? Yeah, Lord Howard Hertz, if you're going to be out in the Fort Collins area and you really, really want some Weldworks and you can't get it up in Denver, we're making like every 2-month trips out there. Let's do some Juggernaut. And then...
How much? I don't actually know what my totems actually were.
What was that? Let's do Mini-Me Multi-Ball. Bring that into this one, and...
Check your watch. Time for...
So this is one where the Pinsomniac says he prefers to actually not Oh man, I tried to get that. He prefers to allow the timeout to basically happen, so he has one ball when in Juggernaut, and I'm not for that, honestly, because it feels to me these are unsafe shots. So for me, I feel like what I want to do is get the 2 balls out there sooner rather than later while you have the shoot-a-gun or the ball save running.
Absolutely.
So that way you can get through those 3 or 4 shots you have to take very quickly.
I completely agree.
I will Juggernaut stop.
Can you light mystery while you're in a mode? While you're in Juggernaut mode? Wait, mystery is lit by
spelling dead and pool, right?
both of them. Okay. I mean, and that will, if you make that shot, you get the out of ball. So I think it's worth stopping it early and just going for it.
I'm gonna blow you apart. Juggernaut and crush.
Perfect.
I
Perfect.
like Wolfman.
Yes. By the way, Totan gets to abuse your Deadpool and smash the glass after you whacked his Totan.
Is he in Denver? Or is he in Colorado?
Wolfman? I don't think Wolfman's in Colorado, are you? You were, if I remember, you're in the Pacific Northwest. Are you that Argonaut has it. I'm not familiar with Argonaut. Oh,
I just turned on competition mode?
what'd you do?
What is that?
I don't know.
Can we just do it?
Sure, let's do it. What happens?
Does anyone know what competition mode does?
Maybe that's like your extra balls you only get points for instead of actually getting an extra ball.
Oh,
The less fun mode. This is how we're going to be playing it tomorrow.
okay. He's in the forest. Oh, yeah, Washington.
With Little Red Riding Hood.
It's
Okay.
gotta be Washington.
I have Novus and Millwax. What do you use on your ramps? So far, well, I guess I'll be using the Novus 1 on ramps really soon. I was using Millwax on the majority of my ramps. And how much does Totan want to give me as pin for 3-4? I'll take it for a hex reference.
I was thinking of my hex, and I think it's at least a 4-digit with all Fs or something.
And Millwax does work good. Okay, tournament mode, I'm guessing, disables extra balls, de-randomizes mystery awards, etc. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ooh, I'll take that save.
I collect weapons and
Wow, that extra ball came in and saved your
Perfect!
butt.
I can't light the
Oh, that was good, though. Woo!
God, your machine is so fast.
It is really fast. What's cool is the machine we play tomorrow is not going to be anywhere this rough. Yeah, I did pay particular attention to the to that lock shot when waxing. Meaning, it should be, if you hit it at all, nothing should slow that down.
I can't make a shot. I can't make a shot.
That happens all the time to me on this pin. I feel like I reset every once in a while, especially with that left ramp. I have such a rough time hitting the left ramp from the right flipper.
I'm the Juggernaut.
It's a hard fight. And it gets harder.
Oh, you're stuck up top. There you go. If you wanted to kill him, you could probably do it with your, what's it called, button? Boom button.
I do want to do that. Because
Yep.
I was about to die.
That's what I'm here for. How many people has Totan liquefied in the acid bucket?
Wolfman kind of scares me.
Who does?
Wolfman. Is that?
Yes. Nice.
Deadpool wins.
8 weapons.
Time to battle.
Nice save. Nice lock.
How's that feel, Jim?
I won't be visiting Totem.
Also, he's just calling me Toten.
I saw that.
Which I don't mind, but...
I guess maybe we could go with Titan.
Looks like a revolverizer.
By the way, this is Ty.
You don't have to hurt people for that. I can just take
Nice.
instead. Really scary idea.
Ooh. CNK, did you mention where the black cherry is made? The black cherry is made at Finkel-and-Garth in Boulder.
And it is delicious.
It really is. Let's see if we can get a snicked. Oh! What just happened?
Robbery?
That is exactly what just happened. Alright, we're snickting it again. No, we're not.
Yeah, Finkel-and-Garth is a brewery in, I guess, Boulder's close enough.
Yeah.
It's basically neighbors with Avery.
Oh, you know, I think they have it on the beer labeled as
Boulder?
Boulder, even though you've told me it's in Niwot.
Gun Barrel.
Gun Barrel? Is that what it says on there?
Well, that's where it actually is.
Oh, okay.
It's so great when two old soldier buddies have something
I don't know
to
what
talk
this says. But no one knows where Gun Barrel is. Yeah, it says Boulder.
Okay. That's probably why, because nobody knows where Gun Barrel is.
Nice, kitty.
Alright, let's hit this. Left orbit.
Are you saving little Deadpool multi-ball?
Yes. For Juggernaut.
Gotcha.
I usually save it for that one.
Can you do multi-ball twice? Little Deadpool multi-ball twice?
I haven't been able to yet. No, no, no! No, no, no! Oh!
We're playing tournament mode. This is for points. For money. Not money. This is for pride.
Okay. Now that you say that, fine. Fine.
So that was great.
That was pretty good.
This thing is perfect for flying fishing.
What the hell in... Pecan whiskey and coffee. That sounds amazing.
What just happened?
You get an edible?
No idea. Anybody here see what just happened? I'm positive I didn't get an Addaball, but I did get a lock.
And is there a ball locked in there?
There is no balls locked in there.
Everything is fine. It's a feature.
Didn't like that ball.
You had to make it right. Didn't like that movie.
Don't make me come over there.
First danger of the night.
Tell us, Uncle Deadpool, where you're feeling pain. Is it here in the katana?
All right, are we misaligned? No, we're good.
We're great.
Code Air, clip it and ship it, right? Yeah, that's definitely a Code Air right there. That should not have given me 3 balls. What do we need to do? We need to spell dead on the left to relight our mode.
It's a battle.
Here we go. Battle. And some weapons. We're at 12.
Hey, aren't you the guy who tore up the X-Men Westchester. Time to take the garbage out. Just die.
When's your next remote stream?
I'm not sure. Thinking maybe of trying to set something up at the flip side.
Kojam and Earl. That's been a long time. So something on flip side? That'd be a lot of fun.
Well, I want to do Munsters over there.
Oh, they just got a Game of Thrones premium.
That is my favorite one. Premium is the best one, I think, because of the blue play field.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the standard and the LE, to me, remind me of like a Renaissance festival.
Yeah.
I'm like waiting for a ye old bathrooms to the left kind of sign to be there somewhere.
Instead of death and destruction and blood and swords and dragons.
Exactly.
It's also only 50 cents.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they don't have any dollar games there. 75 cents for the newer stuff. They have a Walking Dead premium? There it is. Nope, one more.
Really?
One more. It looked like one shot. When I hit the boom button, he had more health than that. Oh, and...
That also
there
does
it is.
damage.
You got it. So apparently the reward you get for that shot is based on the life you have left.
Something, maybe? Alright, we've got 2 of these guys done. Oh, not ready. And I just need the top D. I guess I could also go for the lock shot. Feels so good. That is... I think that's the best feeling shot in pinball.
Jeez.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Did anybody else feel that?
On your machine, that shot is way easier than Houdini.
It's battling time.
Uh-oh. So how many? We've got 2 bombs lit. There's
How many
our...
do you have total? 4, right?
4. 4, and then you get a super bomb. I don't know that it tracks it after that.
But it turns your 4 bombs into 1
Super bomb.
Is that good?
Oh my god, yes it is.
What if you want 4 jackpots?
You get all jackpots on the super bomb.
Oh, can the boom button hit a super jackpot? No.
No.
Okay. Can the big boom hit a super jackpot?
No. No, the big boom gets every jackpot on the every jackpot that's on the table all at once.
Right.
Except the super.
Like if you're doing T-Rex, right?
Yes. Get out of there! Get!
Deadpool is amazing and also very handsome.
Why, thank you, Raven. That means only
Fudge you, game! Ah!
player 1. It's all you.
Beer, sorry. Alright. That was starting to feel like a good game. Toe Jam,
That was a good ball.
it was an okay ball. Earl Person. Toe Jam, good follow-up. Well, at least you're not Fungus Toe. See, now, we just can't have nice things. We could have been responding live. Oh, you got a ball save. Could have been responding live if people could handle the the text to speech conversion. Nice lock shot. I was there. Lit Buffalo tonight. They streamed T3, the ultimate fan layout. Okay, and by that do you mean like people who like pinball or like an actual fan layout? That's number 3, right?
Maybe.
Ninjas.
Can I start?
Nice.
Ninjas.
Give Titan a chance, bro. Sharing his game. Hey Titan, what you think of Don't Panic Flip's Wizard of Oz green curtain?
Green curtain?
You have a green screen.
You have a green screen?
I do, and I've streamed it twice now with it. Maybe 3 times.
I want to see it in person.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's right over there. And
Why is he making so many noises?
because you're in 2 modes. You're in both multi-ball and you're in the spinner, the rip the spinner mode.
Oh, that's Wolverine. Okay.
Yeah, it's like Berserker Rage or something like that. Pocketeer had several game on free play tonight. AC/DC, Lucy, and Transformers Limited, as well as a couple others.
Attaboy!
Dirty Toes. I'm gonna be in Portland. What dates? And I'm bringing the streaming gear. Gotta check. It's in here.
Well, that was a sad attaboy.
Alright, let's go to month view. May. Alright, looks like we land in Portland on June 6th. So we're there the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, and we're leaving Portland on the 10th of June. Portlandia, yes.
Who's Domino?
Domino, did you not see the second Deadpool movie?
I haven't seen either of them.
What? What's the? How can you do that?
What?
You don't have children. What's your justification for not seeing either Deadpool? The best R-rated film of all time. The highest grossing single R-rated film of all time.
I read the comics. I read some of the comics.
Oh my, and what's his face does it complete justice. Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah.
Yeah. That if your concern is that Ryan Reynolds that can't pull off Deadpool, it's not a concern you have to worry about. Come on, everybody here. Does Ty have to worry about Ryan Reynolds' portrayal? Nice, dude.
I'm just lazy.
Okay, that is a much better excuse than your concern.
I'm not concerned. No,
Okay.
He is Deadpool as far as I'm concerned.
Wolfman, are we gonna pickle it? I'm not sure what that means. I am going on the road. Yes, we're gonna be streaming. I'm gonna try and do a stream from Alaska while I'm up there, if at all possible. But I'm bringing the gear on the road for the big family trip this year. And we're gonna do Portland, Seattle. What are we doing? Yellowstone National Park, Portland, Seattle, Vancouver, and then Alaska.
Nope.
6th through the 10th of June. Got it, yes. Dirty toes. You'll have, yeah, dirty toes. You'll have time to clip your toenails. Which it's funny, I don't remember whose stream I was on the other night. It may have been Colorado Pinball, who was a little confused on 2 different people. There's Joe Soap and Joe Shorts. And then there's also What's His Toes and Dirty Toes. And Brad Pitt was awesome in Deadpool 2. He was the Vanisher.
I've never heard of that person.
No worries.
So, what should I do? What's better? Both? Either one?
I think you have to do both to get to the Wizard Mode.
Which was the most points?
I don't know. I like T-Rex. I haven't played either Thinking of Points.
Okay.
Titan is busy acid bucketing bad guys to have to watch Deadpool. That's what he's doing. It's like the, it's not Walter White, it was the other guy from Breaking Bad. Johnny, whatever. What was the guy that actually built the acid bath?
Jesse?
Jesse, thank you.
What is the goal of T-Rex mode?
Okay, so what you want to do is hit one green shot.
Okay.
There you go. Now hit it into Mini Deadpool to get your jackpot.
Oh.
And then Mini Deadpool closes. Just get it inside a Mini Deadpool. There you go. Now it should close, and now you got to make a green shot again. There you go. Now get it in Mini Deadpool. Perfect. Rinse, wash, and repeat. Oh, it's done. So now you can finish it in the scoop. Or you can keep playing.
Do I get the points if it drains?
I don't know.
Or is it like crank it up?
Nice save!
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I'm so scared right now. Okay.
Any interest in a soccer match while here? Dirty Toes. That's no.
That's not pinball.
I just don't like soccer. And unfortunately, neither does my wife. Neither of us are soccer fans.
I can't make this shot. Can I boom button it? I don't think I can.
No, you have a super boom. You want to wait until everything's... Oh, man, that would have been big points.
What?
I'm using the bathroom.
Really?
Well, if you... I mean,
I thought you had to alternate.
You only have 4 lit, and you could have had, like, 8.
This thing is so loose. I love it. I don't know the objective to this. Hit the flashing shots, I'm assuming. Or hit this boom button? Shot? Whatever. I hit the button during mech suit. Is that good?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what you want to save it up for. You're at 240 million right now.
I don't know the goal of this.
You want to hit the red flashing shots. It looks like now you want to hit the scoop. You just hit it. That was your super jackpot for 16 million.
Oh, nice.
So now you want to hit the red shots. It's a damn good game, man.
This is the best game I've ever played on this machine.
Nice air defense there. Alright, you also have 2 bombs. That's good for 2, whatever you
2
want
of the
to
red
call it.
shots. So it just completes 2 red shots?
Yes. Oh my god, you have a super jackpot!
Do I still have a super jackpot?
No.
Okay.
But you do have a battle now. And you just ghosted 3 ninjas. Oh, so, Dirty Toes. By the way, are you and Sari good with hosting a stream while I'm out there? I know we talked about it 3 or 4 months ago, and it sounds like you're getting your MBR in, which is awesome. But are you good with hosting? And any interest? Glad I'm not gonna watch Deadpool 2. Spoiler alerts. Okay. Throw Don't Panic Flip into the bucket. Wolfman, it came out over a year ago. Okay, good. Dirty Toes. Good with hosting. Awesome. And CNK says, give it the boom. Not now. That was obviously really old.
Is there another shot I can hit for Mystique, or do I have to hit this spinner first?
You have to hit that one first.
I can't do it.
Unless you have... Yeah, you really have to hit that. It's an easy shot to hit from both sides.
Not for me. I can't do it.
Your demise is inevitable.
Yeah, this table's running so quick.
I like it.
Shots that used to be really, really easy are suddenly hard.
So if I hit this, I start a mini mode, right?
Yeah, so I think it's an all switches. Yeah, little Deadpool. All switches worth 100,000. So if you can, you really
Yeah,
want to
pops.
hit that 2x. You want to hit the snicked, which you can only do from the left.
I'll take that ball. It was not bad.
That's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, it's... Yeah, that was pretty awesome. High five. Yes. Aren't sweaty hand high fives the best? Okay, I'm not. You got 20. It was a good ball. It was pretty good. What do I have?
I'd be happy to put up 343
Oh!
million in league.
I'm ready for Sauron. That's what happened. I beat Mystique.
I didn't.
I'll take that shoot again. Thank you very much. That's coming back. All right. Here we go. Totally missed it.
Oh, that's how I can hit the Mystique shot. I'm going to try to get the...
There we go.
I'll try to get the scoop, and I'll miss it and get the Mystique shot.
There you go.
That's my goal.
I have actually played games like that before where I'm like, all right, well, I'm not doing it here, so let's go with the shot I can hit right now. Wow.
Can you explain this one?
Yeah, so there are green shots, and you wanna hit those.
That's it? And
Yes.
then- okay.
And it as you get further, it gets more and more interesting.
You won? Or does it always say you win?
Yeah, it always says that. Thank you, though. I mean, I feel better. Okay, so now we beat Juggernaut, Mystique, and Sabretooth. We made it through Sauron one time, so now we have to go back through Juggernaut, Mystique, and Sabretooth again. It's really tedious, I feel like.
And that's how you get to Mr. Sinister, or you have to
Yes.
complete both of the stories?
I think
as
you
well?
also have to complete both the quests.
Okay.
Let's grab some of those. We got 2 weapons. We're at 28 of our 45. We just need the A in Dead. Got it. Now we can start. Oh, that was mean!
Jimmy Tiger time!
You didn't even flinch.
No, well, no, it always... I think it bounced a little bit, so it didn't hit. There's a little lip up there that always sends it to the left flipper safely. There we go. Titan has 1 pin right now, but we've had him so close a few times. So close a few times to grabbing a second.
I just want... Man, I really want Pirates. Like, and then I watched the straight down the middle review of Pirates, and that kind of just sealed the deal.
Right.
I was like, they rated it so well.
They did. And it's just weird now because Zach said that he wanted to do pinball full time, and now he bought Flippin' Out.
I saw that. Is that where you buy your pins from?
No. But who knows? I might at some point. No, actually, it doesn't make sense to buy remote anymore. It used to be cool because you didn't have to pay taxes if you bought outside the state, but now all states charge their taxes.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. It didn't look like it when I put like a fake order in just to see the shipping and the tax.
It was passed that states could do it. I guess I just assumed that means that they're going to do it. They definitely are doing it in Wisconsin. Because when I got TNA, I missed it by 2 months. Because it was just passed. Oh, we are very off-centered.
Don't tilt yourself.
You go tilt yourself. 400 million. That's a pretty good game, man.
I'm taking a picture of that.
All right, let's get ourselves into a multi-ball here.
Let's do this, VP.
Do you ever feel like you like a game more once you do really well on it? Like just once.
Yes, absolutely. So one more shot and we'll get into disco multi-ball.
That's still
This game!
It's still a good score for League. I bet. What do you think the high score tomorrow will be?
This is you, sir. Probably somewhere between 200 and 300 million.
Why? Oh, you installed new firmware.
Yeah, brand new firmware.
Like I've seen you score way higher than this.
Dirty Toes. It should come back. Yeah, my computer did like a weird freeze thing it occasionally does. Great game. You took a picture?
That must be hard. Losing all the time.
I do want to show. Oh,
What?
no. You should do this one. Hold on. No. Don't do that one.
The high score one, yeah.
This one. Now wait for you'll get your high score number 1. But check out Grand Champion right there.
Rob.
That was me.
Oh.
There was a guy named Roboriku A16 who was the last person to do something. Twin Ball, I missed it. I don't know. I totally missed it. Thank you very much for the sub. Appreciate it. And Coco414 also, thank you very much for the follow. Maybe that was from yesterday? Because I have not heard any of that today. And I do have the sound turned up, right? Yeah, sound's at 100. Okay, we're good. I'm getting a custom topper. Oh my god, World Cup Soccer. One of my favorites. And Dirty Toes, you have a World Cup Soccer. Oh my gosh, you might have to do multiple streams. I went last, so you're up. Unless you want to not go first.
I don't mind.
You don't mind? Okay. That actually gives me enough time to finish this beer and go grab
More beer?
the Neapolitan. No, actually, I think I'm going to do the Strawberry Berliner. I don't know how to pronounce that word. After he drops off TNA at my house. Yeah, I'm fairly certain D&D, TNA, and I'm not going to say Deadpool, but at least TNA and Dungeons and Dragons are... There's a phrase in pinball, it's bolted to the floor. Those are two games that aren't leaving.
But not Congo.
Congo might leave at some point.
Okay.
It's a really fun game. It's an absolutely gorgeous game, but it's not so completely unique like TNA is, and great at parties. And D&D has sentimental value because I love Dungeons and Dragons.
It's true.
Did stream die? How many? So Titan, that's so great. You are totally Titan. Titan has 1 for now. We almost got him to buy a Black Knight 2000. and then you really want your Pirates of
I
the
really
Caribbean.
want Pirates.
Why don't you just buy it?
I can't justify the cost unless I sell Toten. I have to sell Toten first. As much as I'd like to lock my money into pinball machines.
They're an investment.
Yeah, but they don't go up as fast as other things.
No, sorry, not that. I mean, you could put it on location somewhere.
That's true. Did I kill him?
No. And absolutely, I have a Monster Bash, World Cup Soccer, and Wizard of Oz. And World Cup Soccer is bolted to the floor for me. Yes. You know, one just went up for sale at $3,200 with a color DMD, and LEDs already switched out.
That's really good.
It is.
Did you get it?
No. Not yet.
Sometimes I just want to get rid of Toten just so I can buy like cheaper machines like that in multiples.
Yeah, exactly. Well, me, I feel like I'm past that now. I just got done doing that. And now I'm ready for, I guess, to go back to higher quality machines that don't break down on me.
That's why I want a pirate, even though that ship is pretty prone.
Yeah, I haven't heard any great things about it. See what I mean? Like that, if that's supposed to happen every time, and for some reason it didn't happen that one time.
But I think with pirates, I could play that forever.
I don't say that anymore. I told my wife twice I wasn't going to get rid of 2 pins. And I got rid of those pins within 6 months each.
Which ones?
Star Wars and Ghostbusters Premium.
Oh.
It was a Star Wars Premium and Ghostbusters Premium.
I don't know. Star Wars never seemed really interesting to me.
It gets deeper and deeper. Like, the more you play it, it is a very, very well-programmed game. And it's Star Wars. And it really does feel like Star Wars as you're playing it. Did you see that? I planned that, obviously.
Nice save.
Woo!
Wolfman says, good choice, Star Wars Stern and Ghostbusters thing. I don't like the Star Wars, it feels weird.
I'll take that lock and that hit.
I think Star Wars, I don't know, I've only played it a handful of times, but I lose the ball very quickly. Maybe it's too fast?
My biggest issue is how often you can have double house balls.
That.
I think that is my only problem, and to me, that could be fixed with software. Like, just give your people the benefit of the doubt.
You're dead, so die.
Damn it.
I only have Toten.
Let's go, player one.
Star Wars, Stern, and GB. Now, GB does not stink, by the way. Ghostbusters is an amazing game, and I think the software update that Stern is promising is going to be great. The problem is that it's an evil game that requires you to own more than 1 pin. In fact, I would say Ghostbusters is the kind of pin where you want it to be your 3rd or 4th.
Because you can't play it.
You can't play it all the time. That game will frustrate you to no end. But it is gorgeous, hard. The rule set on it is, I mean, it's fairly deep. It's like a linear storyline mode. The callouts are the best in pinball. It is just straight from the movies. None of that, we couldn't get anything, and they got the guy from Ghostbusters. Nice save. They got the guy from Ghostbusters to do additional callouts. It just doesn't feel like it doesn't get any better than that. And you can't see Jack on... Yeah, Ghostbusters is really busy. I guess... is it as busy or more... Oh, nice live catch, man. Is it as busy or busier? That's going right down the middle. Sorry. Then Deadpool. That's the question. Trav1202, welcome to the stream. Sean X, what's up? Good to see you. And Bits and Bites. I'm out of beer. I need to go get some. Dirty Toes, have a wonderful night. I can't wait to see you in June, man. Rick Moran... No, not Rick Moranis. The guy from Congo, also. He does some of the call-outs. The hippos and the... I can't think of his name. Nor can I think of his character in Ghostbusters. Yeah, the flipper gap on Ghostbusters is rough. I agree it's rough, but it's still playable. We're going to go on a quick break. I'm going to go grab some beer. It sounded like you were also out.
I'm out.
All right.
I'm going to grab a lighter one, but...
Cool. Quick break, guys. We'll be right back.
Drop Trouble 2 wants this machine.
Oh, this machine's super fun.
He wants me to trade Toe Tap for this machine.
Drugs your roommate. That's right.
Player, meet Plunger.
Yes. And family. New on Adam's Family for me.
I think I'll be fine on Indiana Jones.
And
And then Banzai Run.
we'll see.
We'll see.
Exactly. All right.
I just want to make it yell Banzai constantly. That's my only goal.
Right, to always be up in the top section.
Yeah, it yells Banzai when you get it up to the second tier and then out to the top of the playfield.
Yes. Okay, I didn't know that. I couldn't hear
And
it.
then it yells Banzai!
Really? Okay, so Trev, dang, when did we get all these machines? I need to go downstairs more often. Hey guys, what are we drinking tonight? Sean X. So we just went and got new beers. This is Cherry Cobbler, Berliner, I don't know how to pronounce that word. I need to look it up at some point. And what are you drinking?
This is Finkel and Garf's American Lager.
There we
I've
go.
only been drinking Finkel and Garf. Oh, God.
It's cool. It's a concrete floor.
Yeah, it's gonna smell like beer.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, no worries. And Tim Curry. No, not Tim Curry. Maybe Don't Panic Flip likes all the women. No, not the women Ghostbusters. It's the guy they hired at the last second who was just looking for a job. He's like, if it's a steady paying job, I'll do anything.
Is it one of the Ghostbusters?
Yeah, one of the four main
Is it
Ghostbusters.
the guy with the tall guy with black hair or brown hair and glasses?
No, not Egon. So there's Egon, Venkman, the Dan Aykroyd, and then the fourth guy whose name I cannot remember. And rest in peace, Don't Panic Flip. It doesn't sound right. Ty is terrible at Indiana Jones. Don't let him fool you. Man, I might have a mid-afternoon pinball stream tomorrow. You should. Definitely. And then throw it up on the shared streams piece. Whatever you do, Titan, don't go... Not Bill Murray, nor Chevy Chase. And also don't go behind the green curtain. Oh, wow, that's a... Whoa! Whoa! That's a lot of flavor.
Well, they can see the green curtain from here.
Can they see it?
I think so.
Oh, you can see it in the back corner. Coco414, Winston, thank you! Yeah, so Winston does all the call-outs in Ghostbusters. Is this me?
It is you.
It is me, okay. Wow, nothing is lit up on this table. Like, I need all four letters. I need the O and the L on the other side to light up lock. It's...
You already multi-balled? Or little Deadpool multi-balled?
That's good.
Can you snick it consistently? Can you do it from a trap ball?
Yes. So let's see if we can hit it really quick. Nope, missed it. That's going right down the middle. Man, if it hits just the right speed, there's almost nothing you can do. I should tap it before it comes out of the loop.
Yeah.
That settles it. I'm finding this WeldWorks place and building a pipeline to my house. Lord Howard Hurts, I can't stress enough how amazing WeldWorks beer is. Is it the goat? You need the D. I moved to straight peach pecan whiskey. Man,
It sounds so good.
it does sound great. If it wasn't a Tuesday and I had to work tomorrow, I would be drinking whiskey right now.
I don't know what I'm doing. Lighting Dead?
Sorry?
I don't know what I'm doing. Lighting
Oh.
Dead, I think?
It depends on what you're going for right now. You going for a multi-ball? Because you definitely haven't done disco. So that means you could hit the left orbit. You can't bring that into any modes.
Okay.
You could go for the lower D and dead in order to light your next mode.
Yeah.
You...
Make Colossus shots, get double points. Start my next one. Okay.
And the reason you might want to go just multi-balls is if you're trying to get into mech suit multi-ball for points.
I'm about halfway there.
Time to battle.
And CNK as opposed to the crooked pecan whiskey. Pinhead 306, welcome to the stream. You may have been here a while. You may have even said things, but it's the first time I'm seeing it. Trav one. I mean, it's no Michelob Light. Oh my God, Natty Light. No, thank you.
He's trolling.
Yes, he is.
Soft Colossus. I have a Juggernaut about to be defeated. I think that's best because I'll get double points.
You will get double points
my
right
health.
away. Yeah, now if you could get a 2x playfield multiplier with your Colossus double points, that would actually be Colossus. Colossal, sorry. Oh no.
Quit shaking the machine.
I'll probably be having an old-fashioned tonight, feeling frisky.
With that whiskey, it sounds great.
That does.
Like
I
a
would.
cherry. It's like a pie. Old-fashioned cherries, pecan.
Yes. Oh my God. Speaking about that, so what I've been doing recently is whiskey sours with a healthy splash of grenadine in it. I'm loving it. Now, a good whiskey sour too, with actual egg whites foamed up. Oh my gosh. We made pictures of it a month ago, I think.
So, have you ever gotten the 20 ninja shot, the combo?
What?
It's a right orbit to right ramp, and apparently that's a 20 ninja combo.
Oh yeah, I've done that. Let's see if we can do it right now.
This is how you make George drain the ball.
Totally, I can
Get
do
him,
that. That's
just get him
easy.
to do weird shots.
And you won. Very nice. But I got the no. You got the free game. Damn it! You won and you got the free game. Trader Joe's Cherry Cider and Sailor Jerry is my weekend starter of choice at the moment.
Sailor Jerry.
Sailor Jerry, what is that?
It's a cheaper rum, and it brings back bad memories from college.
I'll go first. I can't do rum anymore due to all of the awful rum I had in college. That's coming back into the rollovers up top. Easy pops. All right, what are we doing here? We can snag. You know what? We should see how many points we can get in a really good ninja multi-ball.
Blinky light. It's right there.
Let's see if we can hit this one. Wow. I've never tried to go for ninja multi-ball and build up the jackpots by killing ninjas.
Mm-hmm. And you turn just by
By hitting the purple shots.
Well, you turn on the purple shots
By hitting the bumpers. Got it.
Okay.
Good to know.
You show much skill, Preston.
Oh my god, Sean X. So, a friend of mine, Janelle, taught us how to make real whiskey sours, and it's been my favorite drink ever since. But yeah, with like something with an M cherries, like Monachiwan cherries or something like that.
Maraschino.
Monachiwan is from The Fifth Element. Nice save.
It's spelled like that. Maraschino.
Rum hinted maraschino. Yeah, sounds good. I like a bit of maraschino cherry in my whiskey sours. I have drank scotch, but don't know one brand from another. Can't do gin. Oh, Wolfman, if you can't do gin, I need to get you. My wife is like she should have been a bartender, and she never was. She is like a natural mixologist, and she makes some really crazy shit with gin. And it's all about the different types of gin. And it all has to be drank on a porch somewhere on a really hot summer day in a hot day in summer.
You mean okay, that's bourbon. Well, you can
No. I'm telling you, man, the gin, especially if you do like a mojito, is so refreshing.
My favorite is a mint julep, and that is the perfect time to drink one of those.
Okay.
Because it's served in a stainless steel cup, and it's so cold, and it feels so good.
Okay, like a Pim's cup.
I don't know what that is.
Archer. No, I think it was Burt Reynolds in Archer asked for a Pim's cup.
So look it up. But
I don't know. I think it's like a mule, like a copper mug. Which, by the way, you really shouldn't be drinking things in a copper mug. If it sits in it too long, the alcohol will break down the copper, and it probably gives you cancer or something.
Everything gives you cancer.
Yes. No, but I mean, like, it actually causes problems. And I love a local cocktail, the Scony Sour. That sounds Wisconsinian, by the way. Oh, that's why. Scony, like Wisconsin, Wisconsinite, Wisconsin. By the way, those carry over.
I just wasted that boom. No, I realized that. It's a Game of Thrones thing. I want the
right, you want the
Iron
gold?
Bank.
Yeah. Only one friend of mine was a serious Scotch drinker, and when in Rome is when I would enjoy with him. Nice, makes sense. As long as the Scotch isn't super peaty, I really dislike the flavor of peaty Scotch.
I can do whiskey sours instead. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Basically an old-fashioned whiskey sour. Ty, can you do whiskey sours instead of beer next time you find yourself in the basement? I mean, if we're gonna do that, I feel like we need to stream on a Friday, and I'll get we'll get all the spare bedrooms and couches all set to go, and just have a redonk like pictures of whiskey sours kind of evening, and have a bunch of people over. Mm-hmm. That would be fun.
Let me rephrase that, and this is just for Trav. If I had whiskey in the house that other people didn't drink, I could do that.
Roommates. So, what do you drink in summer laying in a tiny pool?
Tiny plastic. Like the kiddie size pool, or like the adult backyard size pool?
I think it's the tiny pool.
The single, for a single adult, it's like this
yeah.
wide.
And what would you drink? Hello, I was thinking some cheap ass beer, right? Like yeah.
That's PBR or a Kentucky Cold Snack.
I would. PBR is where it's at. We should do a PBR stream one night and have like oh man, we've got to do so much on stream. And we've also got to do Rob's idea of Resistance ASAP. Maybe we can shoot for that Thursday night. Oh yeah. Have you seen my cool organization system over there for board games?
You have Resistance, Avalon, and Rebellion.
And I have the Resistance expansion, and I have Coup. I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I really like deception games. No! I panicked. I panic flipped. I should never do that.
Deception, Murder in Hong Kong.
Did you see Deception and the expansion on the
There's
shelf
an
over there?
expansion?
Yes. Careful, there's a box there. Just to the left of Clue, there's Deception and the expansion. It is. I haven't opened it yet.
You never played Deception?
Oh no, I've played Deception a ton.
Okay.
I haven't played the expansion. Yes, Trav, I love deception-based games. Those are my favorite. Ty and I might have a small amount of experience with these types of games. I've also got.
Absolutely do. They are one of my favorites as well.
Oh, cool! Yeah, we definitely need to do one of those at some point.
Yeah, it's fun if you could get a stream layout for it. Someone would have to be hosting the stream that's not playing, but it'd be fun.
Oh, actually, I just meant we had to play. But streaming a deception-based game, that also sounds like a lot of fun.
Because it's kind of cool to see how...
Oh, that's what I needed. That's what I needed.
Are we competing?
Well, I mean, we're not playing together. This is today.
I'm still winning. I don't care.
I've had a few sloppy but great nights with PBR at a local pinball bar. Just a little bit. Scored 589 million on Game of Thrones while like 6 beers deep. Can't get close since. That is higher than my best score at Game of Thrones. That's one of those ones where I need to stream on Game of Thrones with somebody who can walk me through the rule set.
Jackson.
Okay, so
I played against Jackson in League. First night, or first ball, 500 million. It's like,
yes.
I guess I'm done. We need to play the other balls.
I'm not even gonna try. Alright, what are we gonna do here? We've got 3 weapons, we've got 5 lined up.
That's awesome.
That's unfortunate. It's okay, we gotta shoot again. I am not playing well. I don't know how that worked just then.
You were digging for that.
Give me some of those back, Abe, please.
We're getting worse.
Uh-oh.
Have you ever switched a game midstream, or is it too much work?
It's too much work the way it is now. I have the equipment to do it. And make it really easy, just pick it up and move it and have the computer someplace else, but I haven't taken the time to get it set up.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I actually want? I want another multi-ball.
40 spins to go.
That's it, just 40, people.
That's about, what? 6, 7 good spins? Oh, wow!
That was a good one.
Or 2 spins. Okay. I can do 1 beer anymore, and I start playing like ass. I'm about there.
Yeah.
Bomber's Peak said about maybe 1.5 beers. AKA 1 beer ago.
That smells Deadpool.
Not familiar with the amount of or variety. If you have one, what would you say is your favorite versus type pinball? It's that one. It's total nuclear annihilation for me.
Yeah, TNA is pretty hard to beat.
It's the best co-op and the best competitive. I would say competitive, but versus. I like it. Really, any game with where you can steal locks or you can do things. Oh no, pirates. Pirates
Oh,
is
because
so
of
good.
you're talking about the, what's it called, mechanic? The thieving mechanic? Plunder.
Yeah. In the new Pirates of the Caribbean, you can plunder. You can plunder points. You can plunder gold. Sometimes you can plunder balls from people.
You're giving me the fever.
But it doesn't have the like stealing their locks.
These fans can't get down with my powers.
Okay.
Add a ball?
No, it was way too late.
Improved player.
There's my 15 weapons.
Hey, aren't you Men's Crib in Westchester? Time to take the gun.
Ugh.
It's supposed to be really rare, and I'm hoping you can turn it off for stealing a ball from someone. But I wouldn't turn it off because it's hilarious.
You definitely can turn it off.
I would not.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Like the Ghostbusters scream. I wouldn't turn it off.
You would if you had at the time I had a 3-year-old. Oh my god! Nothing! It didn't react!
TNA is good for teaching new players, so. Yeah. Like I said, that TNA is pretty harsh on your cousin.
So I sent that to Spooky, by the way.
The
The
stream?
clip. No, I sent that clip of her freaking out when it made the really loud noise and scared her. And Katie is their like not HR but like their front office.
Well, when it destroys the reactor?
Let's get things
No. So she was just tapping the side, kind of waiting for the ball to come down, and the game suddenly made like a really loud noise, and she lost it. It was like she was like she had PTSD, like she was a Vietnam veteran who lost it due to a loud noise and just like shook going off the screen. And anyway, I sent that to Katie, explaining that I have an issue.
She's doing this, right?
Yeah, she was doing that. I have an issue with my TNA, and it's that the cable over time the audio cable works itself loose. So she's like, A, we'll resolve your issue. Don't worry about it. 2, I would suggest starting with a little bit of hot glue if you can get it to actually hold into the amplifier.
Yeah.
And then if that doesn't work, we'll send you a new cable, and if that doesn't work, we can send you a new amplifier.
Oh, is that the light buzzing noise that
Yes.
we would hear?
Exactly. Uh-oh. There's a lot of chat.
People are very
Tie-dye. I did that once almost too, and about 100 million average. I'm not familiar with the amount of variety, but if you have one, what would you say? Okay. HS by me in billions. I can do 1 beer, and you want to start playing like crap. Nice! Don't break your wrist. Are you okay?
It hurt. It was worth it.
Okay. So it's worth.
I have a very weak wrist from rock climbing, and I should be wearing a brace, but I'm not.
I was surprised you didn't bring it.
It's in my car. But I didn't think I'd be slap saving hard.
What? CNK, I have yet to play TNA. TNA, it stinks. The game is cool, it stinks that you haven't played it yet, I'm guessing. TNA is good for teaching new players, too. It's interesting, that's what Ty was just saying before the stream started.
I think, well, for teaching, yeah.
I think so. It allows you to focus on, like, general mechanics without getting confused by... Okay, well, in this mode, do this, and this mode, do this, and when this light is flashing, don't hit it, and when this light is flashing, you do want to hit it. It's just, working on... you really can't do passes.
I think it's really good for people who want to learn. Like, they were already convinced that they like pinball and they want to learn. I think it's good for that. But if you're trying to get someone into the sport, I think it might be too hard.
Okay.
Or not satisfying enough, because you don't have those long shots other than the orbits. You don't have, like...
Except in co-op, you can through you vicariously, or not vicarious, that's not the right word, but along with everybody else, enjoy the fact that you made it to the 5th or 6th reactor or something like that.
Right, but someone playing Deadpool will randomly hit the ball, and they can most of the time start like mini Deadpool.
Yeah, there really isn't
multi-ball.
much in the way of like random stuff you can do short of actually destroying a reactor.
Or like in Beatles, that last ball is almost always a multi-ball. Because it moves to
That's interesting.
Audio 11.
The way Beatles is set up, that probably is great for new players then, right? Because there's so much pizzazz and multi-balls and everything. Hold on. Sad Boy Dota, welcome to the stream. Hold on. You can take a ball from... TNA is good for teaching. You can take a ball from someone.
Yeah.
I feel like that's Mario Party friendship fights. Yeah, Travis, that is. Linear sounds pleasant. Some of my local players were talking shit about TNA as being too shallow. It is. It's not a deep set of rules. It's like perfect for the pin. I feel like.
TNA. Yeah.
It's there. If you more than once hit the 9th reactor, I feel like you're an excellent pinball player.
It's shallow in terms of rules, but in strategy, I don't think it's shallow. I mean, yeah, it's always get multi-ball and then do everything in multi-ball.
Yeah.
But the actual process of doing that is
It's tough.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's a really hard game.
You have friends?
It's a throwback pin, keeps it simple, kind of like Getaway in that regard. CNK, I did not. I just, in that email, I also sent off to Spooky. I explained that I had heard there was some issues with the playfield. She told me I didn't have to worry with my serial number with the playfield, but if they wanted, there's, I think, 3 washers that need to be placed in the playfield to help, and they said that they would absolutely send me those washers if I wanted them. So I'm going to get those washers and try and fix the audio cable with the hot glue gun.
I like this comment here.
For someone who already has some pinball experience, I'd go Attack from Mars. You can do pretty much every fundamental on that pin.
Also,
Perfect.
it flows well. It's satisfying to hit it down the middle, and it's obvious for
Yep.
newer players. And
And you can pick up a brand new one for like 5,800, 5,600 at this point.
Come on, I have stuff to do.
Used for the lowest model. I wouldn't I would hold out for the LE personally because the
Oh my
LE is
God.
gorgeous.
it's beautiful.
Sean X, like I said in my stream last week, TNA is the game that really got me into pinball. Once my local arcade got it, I was so excited to see what modern pinball was like, and it just brought me into the world of pinball itself. You know, another thing is that TNA, I think, has the best music in pinball, hands down. Can you name a better pin? Whose music you consistently enjoy?
Beatles?
Really? I cannot.
I mean, not for pinball. Not for pinball, no.
not even for pinball, but
Let me think about it.
just. I guess I'll go
I like
first.
the Beatles a lot.
I dig the Beatles, but I mean it's like 6 songs or 7 songs that aren't even my favorite Beatles songs.
But I mean, you listen to the soundtrack of TNA. It's the same theme.
I listened to this.
Made different. It's the same.
It's the
core
same-
theme for every.
I know,
reactor.
and it's so great, especially the way it's laid out, because while you're sitting there waiting to plunge, the intro without bass is running, and then the second you right after you plunge and it hits some switch, that's when the bass kicks in. It, and you can really feel it in the game, and the lights react to the music, and the music reacts to the lights. It's a very, very well designed game.
So the pin that I actually like picking the music the most for is. I know this is gonna disappoint you. It's Iron Maiden.
Oh my God! No! Iron Maiden. Wait, my Cake version of Iron Maiden?
No, not after seeing Cake live. No.
Oh my. Hey.
that turned me off the Cake.
Wolfman, can you go ahead and hit the exclamation point Cake?
I can do that for you.
Okay.
It's a little Deadpool time.
You're deadly.
The best car trip band I know, but the worst slot band I've ever seen. That seems accurate.
It is very accurate. Yeah, stay in those pops. Stay. Yeah. Oh no.
Reactor 5 and I've never seen Reactor 5 and 6, so and I'm not spoiling the music by listening to the soundtrack because I gotta earn it. I need to earn hearing that music. It is good. It's definitely up there. But I listened to the first 4 tracks without playing the game, and it didn't feel as good.
I get that. It gets really cool once
where's
you
your-
hit 4.
Yeah, where's your? Oh yeah, 4's great. But when you're in the game and you're playing and you're like tensions are building as you get further, it's phenomenal. Yeah,
Oh my gosh!
Sean X,
Slow
they-
reflexes.
they-
Slow reflexes.
They played a free show here for our in-town music festival.
Who's that?
Cake.
Oh.
And they're bad. They're terrible.
Yeah, I mean, the music was there. So I went to go see them, and they were on tour for their new CD, which is okay. It's just not, it's not the Cake that I'm used to. And they're like, hey guys, we just really want to play some new songs off the new album. We know you guys just want to hear the oldies, but we're just going to do a few songs, and then I promise we'll go back. And they played for an hour and a half, all from their new stuff, and they kept saying, just one more song from the new album, just one more. And the whole time, he kept asking, like, does anybody here know what the state tree is for Colorado? And I don't think anybody cared enough. It's like the first person that answers will get this tree here. I'll show you what the tree is. And he's like, I can't believe this is Colorado, man. You guys should know what your tree is. And I'm like, what the? Who gives a shit? Play music.
That's terrible stage presence.
It is. They have an awful stage presence. Need the D, Hootie. I saw Andrew WK at Ozfest. Great artist, but completely the wrong crowd for him. He got booed off stage. Who's Andrew WK?
Party Hard? Have you ever heard that song?
I have not.
Okay.
29 spins. That's a good one. 9 spins.
I don't know, disco doesn't seem that lucrative. What's the most points you've gotten out of it?
I think I once got like 300 million.
Oh, okay.
It was the best multi-ball I have ever pulled off, though.
Also, chat, George is really good at multi-ball.
No.
He has a lot of control of multi-ball. To me, you do. I try, and then I always end up draining balls from like a cradle separation or something.
Alright, so we are ready for this multi-ball. No! No! Oh my gosh!
Best live show I've seen probably the last
Incubus.
6 months. Or even the whole last year. Well, no, I would say the last 6 months. Was one of the openers for Oakley Dokley. So that was on Thursday.
I am not familiar with Oakley Dokley.
Oakley Dokley is the Ned Flanders themed
That's
metalcore
right.
band. They were alright. But their opener was, they're called Playboy Man Baby. Great punk band. Huge, great stage presence. They started a mosh pit without actually telling anyone they wanted to start a mosh pit.
There was another bug, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but we came out of multi-ball, and the lights weren't lighting on the left-hand side to let me know that I was ready for disco multi-ball until I hit a switch. And then the lights came back on. So the check for multi-ball must be responsive to a switch.
Travis, keep in mind that on Totem, the multi-ball is really hard. You have no ball save on Totem for the multi-ball. Whereas most of these newer games, you get like 15 seconds to do whatever you want, and then the balls start to go away.
Easy muscles. Show off that strength somewhere else.
We're cool. We're cool here. We're cool. We're fine. We're fine now. How are you?
I'm over here. Inside this pinball game.
Woo! Alright, do we go for the battle? We've already got Sabretooth. I guess we can collect some weapons. What did we get? 9, so we're at 17. We're so far away.
I'm gonna pull you apart. I'm just getting started.
I'm just ready. Oh, it did kill him.
It did, okay.
Are stoppable.
Is that ball 2?
Play it too.
Oh,
It's go
Charles Bradley. I'm not familiar with Charles Bradley.
This is a long way to go.
Truly the Screamin' Eagle. Alice in Chains. Oh, Joe Shorts. Joe Shorts, welcome to the stream. I would have loved to have seen Alice in Chains.
Have I heard an Alice in Chains song before?
You were a '90s kid, kind of, right?
Sort of.
Sort of, yeah, like borderline. The album was Jar of Flies. There's Rooster, Mr.
Is a badass.
They come to snuff the roosters. I don't know the lyrics. I'm making up words, but I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, okay. If you weren't a part of the grunge scene, you might not have ever gotten into Alice in Chains. Oh, you know what? I saw Chris Cornell a few years before he passed at the Belly Up in Aspen solo show. Just him and a guitar. It was absolutely amazing.
The flipper lights going in and out.
Which one?
They're a fixed. Or your left flipper lights broken?
Lunge 'em if you got 'em.
What is a flipper? Oh, this one?
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
I never noticed that. Does
Yeah.
your other flipper do that? It's like a powered. It's taking power from the lights.
Oh, you know, it's lighting up the gun. I wonder if it's making it look like it's shooting, I guess, when you flip.
Is that intentional? It might be.
I hope it's intentional. Jesus, otherwise
sure.
that would suck. By the way, we are... You can't see the bottom of the flippers anymore.
Oops.
How's that? It's a little bit better without messing it too much. Okay. Kind of hate multi-ball. I never know what to do and it just end up running.
Oh, Iron Maiden.
I saw Edgar Winter. He does Frankenstein. I'm good. Just kind of hanging out. Lose TV. There's a fix for the left flipper lights going in and out. Do you know that? Mine does that too. Interesting. Okay, so if there's a fix, that means it's not supposed to be doing it.
That's a question.
Oh.
Is there a fix?
First #1 hit that was instrumental. It's my Iron Maiden that does that, not a DP, actually. Oh. Been bugging the hell out of me. Have to take the flippers off to get the light assembly.
Ooh,
Really?
that's pain.
Yeah. Okay. Ball 3. What are we going for here? Taking stock of the playing field. We've got 6 weapons, so it's not really worth going in there yet. We've got a lock. I don't know that we have any locks right now. We've got Juggernaut and Sabretooth done. So we could work on getting to Mystique, and to do that, we need the A and the D. Somebody just did something. Joe Shorts. My name is Joe Shorts, and I can count to potato. Thank you very much. That's a hats off. I had a hat last night because I did not shower yesterday. That was a little bit TMI, but that's why I was wearing a hat yesterday. And I can count to potato. Let's do this. That was weird. Alright, what do we need? We need the A. Got it. Now we need to start the battle. We also got a mystery. Oh, come on. 8 weapons. Would have been great to get like 10 weapons there for free. Alright, Mystique, let's do this. What just happened?
I reset your shadow.
Oh. Why?
It was on. I was checking all your pins for delaminating insert decals
Okay.
because I've got a few on Totan, and it's probably gonna hurt my resale value. So I'm just seeing if you had any.
Got it. Oh, that was too much. So, oh, no. Damn it. I was going to say I'll show you a fun little... I didn't know that you could backhand that lock shot. So check this out. You can backhand the lock shot specifically... for shots like that.
So you really do like me. Hooray!
There's a lock shot. Are we gonna... Oh my god, we're not even close to beating her. I probably should have used the boom.
I don't know if it would have saved you.
I don't think it would have done anything. We are ready for Katana Rama. Get up there, you jerk.
Is that lock 3 as well?
No, it's lock 2. We're cool. We're cool, machine. Just take it easy. All right, we're gonna let that just chill for a second. We're gonna chill. We're chilling. We're chilling, game. There's
Fun fact, but Rooster, an Alice Cooper tribute band, is playing in Denver March 8th.
Huh. I do not like tribute band.
Oh, he meant Alice in Chains.
Yeah. No. Was ball 3.
Someone hit the boom button.
Have you played Alice Cooper's Nightmare Castle yet?
Have I? No, I have not. God, I want
there's
to.
there's a place in Denver that has it.
There is.
You should do a one-up stream. We'll swing by there before, play a few games.
I really want to play the new Alice Cooper.
It was like I think it was like a coffee shop or something.
Oh, yeah. There's some crazy coffee shop that has all kinds of cool games. Rooster is my amp up song. Prove it, Potato Man. Heck yeah. 1, 2, 2, 3, 37. I ran out of fingers. Alice Cooper. I meant Alice in Chains. Yeah.
100 and
Rooster and Alice Cooper. Yeah, Alice in Chains is playing in Denver. You should make Ty go to introduce him. Yeah, for whatever reason I struggle with going to tribute bands. I go to so few actual bands. Even if it's an amazing tribute, it's just if it's not the real band, I don't want to go. It's interesting, and the only reason I even mention that is because I have that argument with not an argument per se, just I've had to defend my unwillingness to go see tribute bands with my brother-in-law, who is a musician who is in a tribute band. It's called 10, and they're a Pearl Jam tribute band, and he loves going to see tribute bands, and he keeps trying to get me to go with him, but I just have no interest. That said, I do see him live all the time.
ah.
I saw it. What a waste after that amazing save. But wasted a good way. I wasn't being judgmental. I hope.
You're allowed to be judgmental.
No.
100 million to go. It's gonna be long, I hope.
Trav, this is the Star Wars game over here is a multicade, a custom multicade that has the Star Wars artwork, but it doesn't actually have Star Wars on it. It has, I want to say, close to, I think it's like 90 games, both in vertical and horizontal format. And it's in a Robotron box, and that's it, man. Just old school games. I got it because I really like Joust and was it like 1944 Super Arkanoid, and trying to think of what else is on there. Oh, and shoot, what's the name of that game? Pac-Man. Oh my god, that is going to be the next... You know, the Tetris 99 is really popular right now? They need to do a Pac-Man 99. A competitive Pac-Man game.
What is the shot I'm trying to make? I just
Nice
found
save.
it. I found it. It's,
I heard Living in America, James Brown is the next JJP pin. CNK, I don't get the Living in America reference. I would definitely prefer James Brown to Guns N' Roses. I don't feel like Guns N' Roses needs another pin. So if you don't see tribute bands, what do you do with bands like Lynyrd Skynyrd, where there's one guy left? That's interesting because I might go see Cake.
a Cake tribute band?
I'm sorry, I said Cake. I meant Queen. I might go see Queen because they're playing the day before Pinburg. Which, by the way, I got emailed today from ShowClicks I got my Pinburg ticket. I had signed up very quickly after I wasn't able to get my Pinburg tickets for the waitlist, and my waitlist ticket came through today. So I picked up the 3-day, 4-day show tickets and also the Pinburg tournament tickets. And then I might go up a day early and go see Queen, who I think only has 2 surviving members. And that is totally fine. Like, I'm good going to go see Roger Waters. I feel like I'm good to go see Queen because at least some of those people are real. Those other people I just don't believe are people, I guess. I don't know what the significance of that statement is. Nice, dope artwork, very cool. Yeah, thank you, man. That was that's what got me kind of down this road of pinball. Actually, I really didn't like pinball until about right around 2 years ago. In fact, I hated it as a kid. Cheap IP, take advantage of that. Oh my god, not Simpson. For me, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or the 4-person X-Men would just be amazing. That and an NBA Jam, I think, would be really
awesome.
fun. Like a 4-person NBA Jam.
There's one at PBJ, right?
There is.
The Campus West.
Campus West, yeah. Joe Shorts, did I play your Arkanoid at Showdown? Was yours the big vertical Arkanoid? And I would love an LS pin. Sorry, what's LS? Oh, Leonard Skinner. I would take Leonard Skinner. I would take almost anything over Guns N' Roses, who already has a pin. Okay, cool. I'll come by when you're asleep and pick up my Pinburg ticket. Brain, May, and bass player, I forget his name. Wanted to go to Pinburg, but $500 to fly plus rooms at $200 a night is too expensive. I could have a decent pin bot for $1,800 I would be spending. CNK, look at the big brain on Brain May. Feel like that's a reference to whatever that's called.
I tried.
Hey! I won a game!
I tried.
Thank you! Thank you for allowing
I
me
was so into that game.
look at the big brain on Brad. What is that? That is, I can't think of that movie right now. Look at the, I mean, realistically, you could just build the 4-player cabinet and have all of them. True. There's got to be somebody. Oh, in fact, at Rocky Mountain Pinball Showdown, there was. Oh, I should probably do the second player. There was a whole bunch of 4-person big cabinets there that you could that probably played all those games. Let's do it. Let's do it. Right into it. Right in. I don't know what that is.
Sinister.
Yes. All right, let's try this again. Oh my gosh.
What is Arkanoid?
Arkanoid is it's like super breakout, super brick breaker or whatever that is. It's kind of like that, but futuristic.
And it's a retro game?
I'm sorry.
Is it retro?
Yeah. It's an old game that had kind of futuristic feel to it. I would love a Pinbot or Jackbot. Jackbot definitely over Pinbot. And thank you, Sad Boy Dota. Pulp Fiction. Wolfman, I still have not seen Smokey and the Bandit. That said, I did take my daughter to go see How to Train Your Dragon 3. My Arkanoid is in a cocktail. It's a rare Tato board that actually flips. Cool. Oh shit, grammar and spelling cops are out late. They make a switcher so you can use original boards or you could name it. Interesting. Seemed cheesy, but I want another superhero pin. Like perhaps an... No! There already is an Avengers! I'm okay with more superheroes, but if you're gonna do it, we gotta do Witchblade, Spawn... I'm trying to think who else would have an amazing pin. Wow, you destroyed my score.
With 5 million.
Name out some other really good comics. Lobo. What was it?
Lock and Key.
Lock and... I don't know that would make a good pin.
No.
Alright.
I would like to see a Scott Pilgrim.
I would be perfectly fine with that being based on the movie. I love that movie. One of my favorites.
With each of the modes being like a date?
Yes.
It'd be great.
Let's get this party started. Ouch! Ouch!
Is there a Sherlock Holmes machine? I don't think
It's
so.
interesting you mention that because American Pinball just took out a trademark on Robin Hood, Sherlock Holmes, and two other themes. Yeah. So American Pinball, who currently does Houdini and Oktoberfest, one of their next pins might be Sherlock or Robin Hood.
I still don't like Houdini. Do you like Houdini yet?
You know, I always liked it. Oh, I was not watching the right side. I always liked it. It's just not. I don't like it enough to own it. I don't dislike the game. Maybe that makes sense. There it is. What's up?
This thing is
Wolfman is ridiculous.
Yes, he is.
Choose your battle. Saber tooth. I'm gonna enjoy cutting you open again and again and again. Oh. Yeah.
There we go.
Deadpool wins.
Yeah, depending on what group I'm in. In fact, I think I'm going to be playing with Elliot. Because Elliot has had a bunch of really bad games recently.
You hit the boom button. I'm so proud. Suck it up, play it too.
Rumor Mill is American Pinball is doing that one. Dang Tootin' Steve Ritchie designed Flash comic pin. Oh my god, yeah, I didn't think about Flash. Oh, but it's DC.
What's wrong with DC?
There's no good movies that DC has done, except maybe Wonder Woman? Okay, wait a second. If they did a Teen Titans Go to the Movies pin, that would be the most amazing pin I could imagine. I don't know if any of you guys actually saw the cartoon, Teen Titans Go to the Movies, but that is by far the best DC film made yet.
That's not true.
It is absolutely... Have you watched it?
No.
It is amazing. You know, it got like a 98% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, it might literally be.
It is literally the best
Objectively.
movie they've made. It is so good.
Okay, I mean, the Batman Begins trilogy is really good.
You're right. I'm sorry. Not, I'm taking Batman out of it because it was Christopher Nolan, and it wasn't touted as. I know he is a DC character, but it's not like it was. It's not part of the DC universe. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take that. Yeah.
Men in Tights would be awesome. This effing guy. CNK, oh my god, any of the Mel Brooks movies would be amazing. I would shoot for Men in Tights or Spaceballs. Imagine History of the World Part... Okay, History of the... Heavy's 10! Or 15! 15! And then when the ball drains... 10! 10 tablets! Have you ever seen History of the World?
No.
It's worth watching once. That would make it great. Putting on the Ritz. Aquaman. I did not see Aquaman. Feel like if I say it right, because Bush messed this one up, but fool me once, shame on you. Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna mess it up, just like he did. That's perfect. Let's see if we can hit that. Snicked. Boom!
Do the things. Panorama. Turn the ball.
That hurt my left shoulder a little bit.
I hurt my wrist. So.
Ow!
Player 2, it's all you.
Like you're done?
Oh, it didn't
No,
even-
I'm just seeing if the camera's still good.
Oh, good. Okay.
Looks fine.
Aquaman pin. That's an interesting one. I mean, did you guys see the news that Kapow, the Joe Kamanakow, whatever his name is, says that a Harry Potter pin will definitely happen?
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yes.
I would.
I mean, and that there's just no getting around it. Harry Potter is that will be the biggest selling pin ever. That is one that will definitely take on Adam's Family. Yep. I mean, that's an instant LE purchase for me.
I mean, especially if it's good, right?
Okay. Sorry.
Especially if it's good.
Oh yes. Well, and that's
Like,
if Kapow does it, I think it will be great.
Is Beatles sold out?
I don't know.
Because it's not. I don't know.
But now Beatles wasn't made for pinball players. Like that's a hard one to remember. It was made for Beatles fans to get people into pinball.
Right, but the fact that to me it doesn't seem like that interesting of a game.
No,
So
absolutely.
I'm wondering if it is sold out
Um,
because it's not that great of a game.
Okay. And then there's Batman 66, which is the other game that Kapow has done. Which at this point, it's interesting. You can tell it's a good game because nobody's getting rid of their Batman 66s.
Oh, safe. Okay.
Nice.
Not
Okay.
put that in.
Reversal, what movie or show would make the worst pin? That's interesting.
Oh! I don't think I got it. Nope.
Did I won again! Thank you!
One more.
We've got at least one more in us. We'll come back to that, Trev. I think the cheap IP approach is dumb. Just rip off an IP like the other companies used to do. I think Goblet of Fire would make a great setting for HP pinball. Sean, what I would like to see is the pinball machine focused around obtaining and destroying the 7 Horcruxes. That to me seems like 7 different toys or 7 different bash things or something like that. But you need Nagini, you need and each one of those, I think, ultimately references a different book, right? You have Ravenclaw's diadem. You have...
Oh, you get to pick your house at the beginning?
Oh, and then you get to pick your house, and each house does something kind of different, a little
Like a
unique.
Game of Thrones style or a Pirate style? Like, you have a different ability.
See, now, I think that's one of the few things I feel like they kind of got right, but almost went a bit too advanced. One of the biggest complaints I feel like people have with JJP right now is that in Pirates or in any of their... or Hobbit... It's like 30 different character selections at the beginning of the game.
You can pick a character in Hobbit.
What am I thinking of?
Pirates, you can.
Pirates. We'll stick with Pirates.
Okay.
There is something weird about Hobbit, though, similar. But anyway, there's too much.
That
right?
was too many, but 4 is not that many.
4 isn't bad, and that's really simple. So I guess I would go with more like Game of Thrones.
Even Game of Thrones, I think, is too many because they're stretching the abilities, whereas there's only really 3 good houses.
Okay.
So with 4,
So with 4, it'd be pretty decent.
like it's what Tyrell, Martell, and Greyjoy, because Greyjoy can have Tyrell and Martell,
Right. Oh wow, we're starting right now. Let's go. Let's go for points. Let's go for Colossus.
We can try on tournament mode.
Damn it. I'm gonna cancel.
Can you pick a quest or something in the Hobbit? George, know better. I don't know Hobbit at all.
Yeah, I feel like there is something where you have to pick a bunch of stuff.
Which is really confusing because in Hobbit, I feel like I'd never look at any of the screens. Or the little book screen that appears. The only JJP game where I see the screen is dialed in. And it's only for to check how much battery I need.
Wow, so if you cancel, you have to respell Deadpool. I did not know that. But I did get my Colossus team up. That's fine. We can get into a maybe a multi-ball.
Travis, you would like Pirates. It's prettier than The Hobbit. Hobbit is, it's too wide open for me. It doesn't feel good.
Hey, be gentle with my game.
What do we want to do here? I guess we're going multi-ball. There's a perfect snick timing.
Lions, probably, pretty sure Lions only has the Stern Pirates, which I played last night at Flipside a lot. And I almost got Wizard mode in it.
Really?
Yeah. I like that game. I think it's solid. The Stern version is pretty solid. I still like JJP more, but...
You hit the boom button.
So I still have a 2x for a minute.
Jackpots.
Damn it. Alright, Disco Multi-Ball is ready.
Spelling Einstein.
There's a lock.
You did it.
Woo!
Definitely Williams for Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah. As opposed to Stern?
Yeah.
No, I can't. I really dislike Stern's game.
Wizard of Oz is really good. I wish I knew how to play it.
Yep, same here.
But I like the shots. I think it's pretty. I like the double upper play fields in it. I like the Toto ball save mechanic. I like it when George gets lucky and pops a ball out of the left out lane and again. Nice.
Alright, what do we want now? We've got one ball lock. What do we need? Let's go 2 ball locks. Ugh.
I think Pirates' upper play field is the best. That ship.
It really is awesome. Here we go. Let's one more attempt at this lock. And by 1, I guess I need 2. Now we go for the battle. 10 weapons. We're at 10 of 45. We've got double points and more time.
I'm gonna take my time.
Here we go.
Like a fish. Ooh, if you want a gut of fish, there's a megalodon in this game that I could use some help with. You'd be super helpful. Good. Here's one on me.
Wow. There we go. And double points from Colossus. Missed it.
Great not to be the dumbest guy in the room.
Here we go. We can hit this. There it is. Oh yeah, 87 to 113. Colossus is really important when you're going for points.
You got the mystery award. That
Ah, there's some ninjas. All right. What do we need to do here?
what's a machine that really aggravates you?
Ghostbusters. Yeah. Every pinball machine ever.
TNA is frustrating.
TNA is super frustrating. Ghostbusters, I think. For me, Ghostbusters is the most annoying. Oh no! Do some damage, damn you! Oh man, I thought I had it for a second.
Star Wars.
Star
Wars turn.
It's just the double house ball. Nice lock. Wizard, Williams or Stern. I was watching the Hobbit at a track screen. Very cool, almost 3D looking images. Oh yeah, it's a solid pin. It always gets rated highly. I don't like it because it's a slow playing pin. And also the interface, that screen, while absolutely gorgeous, for whatever reason I find it really, really tough to actually find anything on it.
Did I just start Disco Multi-Ball in
You started Disco Multi-Ball.
30 seconds? I'll take it.
Mario Brothers is kind of fun. You know, for me, it's the sounds. It brings back every Mario Brothers game I played growing up.
The one at 1UP has a flasher that points directly at your eyes,
Ugh.
and I can't handle it. I was playing like this a lot of the time.
Oh wow! Repetition, do modes, dispel Jedi, fight someone all 4 shots. Basically a mini playfield. I don't think I've ever seen Mario Brothers before. Yeah, it's a cool machine. If you guys haven't checked out We Love Pinball, he's a German guy, and he is an amazing pinball player, and he has a Super Mario Brothers, and he rocks it. It's great. You sure you are all in on 17 or 18K Kapow Ellie Harry Potter? That's interesting. I doubt it would be 17 or 18K for that LE. My guess is it's going to be like 12 to 13, just like the
Which LE?
Super LE, Harry Potter LE from Kapow. It was 12 and a half or maybe 12 even for the Kapow Batman 66. My guess is it would be that. Oh, I'm sorry, CNK, BM 66. Hobbit. Wow, that's... I also told they could not sell them for some period of time. 18 approaches. 12K base model, 15K plus LE. You sure you're in for an LE? So just the I am taking Batman 66. And that's a pin I would really like to have. If nothing better comes out, I might shoot for a Batman 66 as my next pin this year. But I really do think, nice dude. I really do think that JJP's next pin, be it Willy Wonka or Toy Story, are going to be fun. I will bet you a Jersey Mike lunch that it's 14.5 or more. Joe Shorts, I'm always game for Jersey Mike.
Okay, I heard Jersey Mike has pretty good Phillies. Is that true?
I don't like their hot subs at all. I like their cold subs. I like them as a replacement for Subway.
Oh, okay. More than, say, Snarfs?
More than what?
Snarfs?
Is Snarf still open?
Oh, the one here is not.
Okay, yeah, I thought I loved Snarfs when they were still open here. Anyway, Joe Shorts, if you ever make your way up to Fort Collins, I would do that regardless, just because I really, really like it. But yeah, you're on. If the LE Harry Potter is less than 14.5, you owe me a Jersey Mike's lunch. That also means if it's 14.499, I win.
I'll take the bet that it's within $500, or it's not within $500 of 14.499. 500.
That got really confusing.
Yeah, it did. It got confusing as I was saying.
I think I'm gonna get drunk and play that tonight on my PS4. Skyrim Pinball from Pinball Effects 3. Funny enough, as I say that, someone is streaming it right now on the pinball section. Okay. You know, Skyrim is a game I never got the opportunity to really get into. The Batman 66 buyers were not allowed to sell. Oh, really? And Trev says, do not let Ty speak such blasphemy. Jersey Mike's Philly is dog food on a weak roll.
That was a question.
Okay.
That was a question.
And what's there is a Philly cheesesteak place in Fort Collins. I always really like their Phillies. Taste of Philly.
Travis lived in Philly for 1.5 years.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
So, Travis, what do you think of Taste of Philly? I don't think it tastes probably anything like a true Philly sandwich, but I really like that.
I can tell you now he hates it.
Wow, 199 spins for Disco version 2. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. What am I doing? I'm going for a lock.
You feel ready for this tomorrow, right? I feel good.
Yeah. Nice. All right, let's do it. Snicked. Totally missed it.
There is a chance we're in the same group tomorrow.
Oh, there is.
Yeah. If someone above me doesn't show, like if Elliot doesn't show up or somebody, they're probably going to be in the same group.
Okay. Snicked. Oh!
So far, I feel okay at Deadpool.
Yes.
I think we're even on games.
I think so. Maybe. Actually, I have no idea. I haven't been keeping track.
It's like 2-2, 3-3, or 2-3, something like that.
Okay. I don't like Juggernaut. Mystique, let's do it. It's you and me. I'm taking you down. Don't do it. Don't go over.
Taste of Philly. See above. They overchop. You can't overchop the meat. It ruins the consistency of the cheesesteak. CNK says pre-chewed yum.
Pre-chewed gum?
Yum. Brunch Bros. I haven't seen Brunch Bros in a long time. Are they still around? Onions and Cheese Whiz. Joe Shorts is coming down for the showdown. I have made sure to clear my plans for that.
Oh yeah, I'm in.
And if I still have Toten, I'm going to bring that too.
Good. Oh! No! I feel like I just beat her. Maybe I actually wasn't looking up at the screen.
Like, I'm wondering, is it worth getting new decals on the side of the cabinets? Because I have a lot of wear.
Oh, really? Around the hands?
The fingers, yeah, or the triggers? Yeah, like a lot. And all my my top cabinet is faded. So I was wondering if maybe
It's
the
like
next...
$300 probably for a new...
For everything?
Yeah. I'm definitely doing that for Flintstones. And I've already got new side ones sitting right over here for Demolition Man, and new side ones for Shadow.
Oh, wow.
New top side, just the head.
You need help with any of that.
Yeah, at some point, definitely.
But oh, can I show you something with that?
Yes.
So the thing with my Toten is some of the inserts look like these three right here.
Okay.
They're bubbled on the decal.
Oh, yes. So some jerk put Mylar, or whatever you call that, the
There's a whole Mylar playfield on that I saw, yeah.
it's very, you can't take it off.
Oh, it's pulled off the clear coat? Or it's going to pull off the paint?
It'll pull off, yeah, exactly, it'll pull off the paint. I asked specifically, I'm like, what's the, what can I do about that? And a guy who's a pro restoration person is like, nope, you're either new playfield or deal with it.
I'm debating a new playfield, but I really like this game. I also like fixing things. Oh, fuck.
I wouldn't. Hey, I won.
That was all too.
Oh, cool. I'm winning. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How many ball? I think we only got one ball locked.
But a new playfield on Totan would be gorgeous.
It would, but I feel like only if you're gonna keep it.
Right.
Quit shaking the machine.
Especially for... I saw a silver one on Pinside for like 600 plus shipping, which is really good.
Right?
It's way less than 800 plus shipping.
Wow. Get in there. Get in there. 20 weapons.
Choose your battle, Juggernaut.
Double damage.
Double damage. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Battle.
You're Juggernaut cool. Time to take the garbage out. What's Deadpool feel like?
There it is. There's 2. Woo! And 3 right here. It's coming right here. Right here. Damn it.
I will Juggernaut stop. Nothing can stand in my way.
Wow, he's dead. Awesome! Alright, not cool. Not cool. Lock shot.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
4 seconds. 3 seconds. There it is.
Yes! Okay, I will take those points. I'm gonna need them.
Machete.
26 of 45. Just help me out here, game. Help me out. Help me help you. Uh-oh. There it is. Woo, somebody did something. Big Baller 5550. Thank you very much for that follow, man.
Suck.
What's that?
Oh, Joe Short says playfield swaps suck. I can see that, but it gotta be worth it, right? Brand new shiny playfield. Plus, you get to fix all the things that you wouldn't normally fix because it's too difficult to replace the playfield.
Really? Alright. I really need this lock shot here. Nope. Alright. Well, I mean, you have to do something. You can't just walk this one off, but...
You up for this?
Remind me later about the updates. Thank you so much. Big Baller, yes, welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for that follow. That's a hats off. Thank you. And I still think the do voice guy is horrible. Wait, I gotta catch back up. So, you gotta get onions and real cheese whiz, okay? Really tried solid. I'm coming down for Showdown. We should have a beer. Joe, absolutely. Let's plan to have a beer at the show. I've got a few, what's it called? Time off from the family, like the wife and daughter, and it's all pinball related stuff. Yes. I mean, I'm so sorry you drained, but but thank you. So anyway, yes, let's do it because I will have 3 days to myself. And playfield swap suck. Isn't blown out. Don't do it either. Send the machine to HEP or play it. I haven't played on a real pinball machine in over 10 years. Big Baller. if you get the opportunity, there's a few websites you can go to actually search if you're interested in a pinball machine again at some point in the near future. Check out pinside.com, and they have a big map that you can go onto and show your location, and it'll show you all of the pinball machines in your general area. Now, sometimes there's nothing, depending on where you're at, but you'd really be surprised. In some of like the most far-off, weird places, there's a huge pinball following. I feel like any city I say after that that's kind of small, I feel like I'm dissing in some way. But I want, like, Fargo, North Dakota has an amazing pinball community. And
we have one here.
Fort Collins has an amazing pinball community out here in Colorado. So I should probably switch to this because we're done.
And try to pick a place that has at least 3 or more pinballs. Because
Yes.
the places with 2 or less, generally they're like bowling alleys or restaurants, and they don't take care of their machines. Or they're
That's
gonna
it.
play awful. Or you're not gonna have fun on them.
Some bowling alleys really go all out.
Oh,
and they
some
have
do, yeah.
Yeah, and breweries are another really good one to find quite a few. But yeah, he nailed it. Try to find some place that has, I don't know, between 5 and 30 pinball machines.
I would say even 3. 3 to
3?
10.
Okay.
3 or more.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot more pinball out there. It is the sport is growing so quickly right now.
Oh,
Hold on.
that's really good.
But finally, a city in South Carolina got a pinball museum in over 30. I was just in South Carolina 2 weeks ago, and I actually got to play. So I went to, I don't remember, it was called the Garage or something like that, just outside of Charleston, that had 5 decent pinball machines, including an LE Iron Maiden, a Pro Deadpool, a Medieval Madness, and a Gold Beatles. So sorry, 4 pinball machines. They didn't do a good job of maintaining the firmware, which was really irritating, but had an amazing time there. It was so fun. So South Carolina, I see a bunch of pins up for sale. I think I just didn't find... I went to the closest place that was available to us that night. I think there's a lot more places available, especially in the city. And
12 an hour is expensive.
yeah, 3 or more, there's going to be at least one that works correctly. Either way, my name is George. This is Ty. And this show is Don't Panic Flip. We stream pinball, we drink beer. Maybe at some point in the near future, we'll end up streaming something a little bit different. We might do some board games, might do some Magic the Gathering. But we stream Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday from 10:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. Mountain Time. We move between pinball machines usually. We played 2 nights in a row of Deadpool because I have to play it tomorrow for League. So does Ty.
Yep.
And we might actually be playing in the same group, which should be interesting. I hope I win.
Can we do a Nintendo pinball stream night?
Yes,
Or-
and we should
Atari?
definitely do an old school gaming night, and we should get Dave to come over for that, since he's got his own retro streaming
Nice.
gear for that. So anyway, we've got a Deadpool here. We've got a Flintstones, which is needing repair. That should be ready to go, I think, end of next week. We've got a Demolition Man that's in great repair. Total Nuclear Annihilation. Shadow. Congo is fine-ish. I've got a replacement piece. It's turned off right now because of the green reflection was causing issues off the topper. Metallica, which we're only going to have for like another 2 weeks. And Dungeons and Dragons. So we're going to switch between the majority of those. And 3 or more. Well, our state has a big law. You have to be 18 years or older to own and play a pinball. Really? Big baller. That sounds awful. Joe Short's Exploding Kittens. They just put out a Kickstarter today for a new expansion. Yeah. We'll talk about that another time. I'll lock the door before I leave your house now, Titan. That's why it's so hard to find a pinball machine in South Carolina. Okay. Good night. Oh, thank you. Good night, everybody. You guys have a wonderful night, and it's Tuesday, so I'll be back on Thursday. My guess is we're going to be playing TNA with a large group of people, and maybe even doing a new format for a 4-person game of Total Nuclear Annihilation. We'll see if we can actually get 4 people here that night. I think it's going to be easy, actually, once I start telling people about the new game. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful night. See you later.
It's like the game Spy Party. Have you seen it? It's a 2-player game. One person has a sniper rifle, and the other person's a spy with a bunch of NPCs.
No.
And you have to the spy has to pretend to be an NPC and do secret objectives.
Huh. No, I've never heard of that. That sounds cool.
So they can't sabotage, obviously.
Right. Master Lagikarp, if you can see me right now, I'm doing the hats off motion. Thank you so much for that follow. And hey, welcome to the stream. I'm so sorry you showed up at the last second. But we normally stream Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, as you can see from the end sequence here, from 10:30 to 12:30 p.m. Mountain Time. So if you want to come check us back out on Thursday, that'd be great. I hope to see you. Cheers. Mic off.